Today I'm cycling into Hebron, one of the oldest cities on earth and the most divided city in the world. It's the only place where Israeli settlers live right in the middle of a Palestinian city, surrounded by soldiers there to protect them. Everyone warned me about this road, everyone warned me about this place, but I told you I'd show you the real Palestine, not the rubble or the headlines, so let's go and see what division actually looks like. Good morning from Bethlehem. Good afternoon actually. I've been busy today and we have to get to Hebron. Time is of the essence and I found the little culprit. This was what went into my bike tyre yesterday. Look at that! And now we have no spare tyre. It's also raining, so I had to get a rain jacket. We have not much time to get to Hebron and everyone's warned me about Israeli settlers that are going to throw rocks at me. So let's go to Hebron, everyone.
I love to see you again.
Inshallah.
I need more followers.
Inshallah.
More than 150.
I'll put you in the YouTube video, yeah?
Follow this guy. Follow and subscribe.
Thank you so much, bro.
You're welcome.
Alright guys, let's go to Hebron. We're on the road again. I've got energy now. I've had minutia for breakfast. I've got energy. We're on the wrong side of the road, but we're going to Hebron. Everyone who I spoke to in Bethlehem warned me about this road. Not just because of the dangerous driving, but also the Israeli settlers who like to throw rocks and other objects. So if they stop me, I'm Jewish. But if the Muslims stop me, I'm definitely not Jewish. I'm just a normal man trying to get to Hebron. مرحبا كيفك؟
تمام كيف حالك؟
كل منيح.
منين انت؟
أنا من بريطانيا.
How are you? Good?
I'm good.
تحكي عربي منيح؟
شوي.
كيف عرفت عربي؟
بلبنان.
بلبنان؟ what is your service؟ بايش تخدم؟
YouTube. I make
YouTube.
YouTube videos. TikTok.
Where is in England? Britain, Liverpool,
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Aston Villa.
Aston Villa. Cool.
والله.
South London.
لا. North.
North of England. Beautiful.
And you?
I'm here from Nisbatir.
كتير حلوة.
كتير down the house old city. Old place.
التايس كتير.
Yes, cool. الجو حلو.
كتير شوب ذو.
كم سنة بتحكي عربي؟
شوي واحد
سنة؟ والله كويس you good.
شكرا.
والله يلا
يعطيك العافية.
سلامات
شرفنا حبيبي قلبي.
شرفنا يلا نشوف.
يعطيك العافية. See you. Do they have ماي؟
في ماي.
قصدك ماي؟
تعال. عندك ماي كبير وعندك ماي صغير.
بدك ماي؟
لا ما بديش ماي.
Okay.
This one shaking. أبغى واحد shaking.
You sure you want?
شكرا.
You don't want anything?
لا أنا
شكرا يعطيك العافية.
أنا أتجول بالقرب.
Okay. طيب.
Enjoy the trip, enjoy the day, enjoy the sun. Sun is good for psychology. Sun weather good.
Happy. أنا مبسوط.
You know when you used to come to different culture, different language and you talk Arabic. Hello مرحبا كيف حالك? Hello how are you كيف حالك?
They love it. They love it.
Understand cool and يعني.
Is there Israeli settlements here?
No, there's one there.
Just there?
But be careful when you say to him I am from England, I'm here. Because sometimes they don't accept the people go to their place.
But here it's okay though.
No, but here very okay. It's really cool. So you can enjoy your trip.
شكرا. السلام عليكم. أهلا وسهلا. كيفك؟ السلام عليكم. كيف اسمك؟ واحد كيلو 15. لا. ون. شكرا. لا. I'll just take it. لا. For you. Thank you. You're giving it me free. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, I wanna celebrate you, baby. I wanna praise you like I should. Assalamu alaikum. كيفكن؟
هلا
فاتية وين؟ فاتية.
فاتية؟
ايه.
بدك تاكسي؟
لا.
بدك تاكسي بنحطك في الدبك وباخذك على الطريق.
يلا.
يلا تاكسي.
No. It's okay. I was cycle.
تاكسي.
يعطيك العافية.
تاكسي بتطلع مع تاكسي شو شكلك بروح على بكير ولا على
أنا بحكي عربي شوي.
على عيت القلب طلع لها. روح يا زلمة
إيه؟
استاذن.
ايه.
بتطلع 50.
Yes sir. Okay. يعطيك العافية. So happy. I've got the wind in my face. The sun is out. Fresh air. Beautiful nature. This is Palestine, everyone. Probably not what you see in the news, is it? I told you I was going to show you the real Palestine. You didn't believe me, did you? You thought I was just going to show you rubble. The bad news is, you might be thinking, oh Harry, you're going downhill. This is great. But I have to come back up this hill. And there's also one thing that I haven't mentioned. The distances that I'm going are not very far every day. It's really not that far. Maybe maximum 40k. The problem is this bloody bag. I brought way too much stuff with me. Assalamu alaikum. And it means that it's probably 20 or 30 kgs on my back. And the bike's not a road bike. So guys, somewhere in this village, you won't be able to see it because it's an invisible line, the 1948 Armistice line, aka the Green Line. This is what was drawn when there was the war between the Arab countries versus Israel, and it was supposed to be where Palestine and Israel is, the border is. In reality, that isn't how it is. They just ignored that line, so even though it's actually on Google Maps, I think it means nothing, although it is kind of where the Palestinian village ends, so that there is like I guess there is a natural border here, but I don't think it means much. And there's also a train line that kind of goes near the border as well, and you can see Jerusalem in the background, so this is a pretty awesome spot if you ask me. And all the pine trees, I think they're pine trees, and then some olive trees as well. And another important thing to note is that olive trees are kind of like the lifeline of Palestine. There's historically how Palestinians used to make money is through olive trees, and it means it's kind of like sacred trees to them, and that's one of the ways that Israeli settlers will annoy and frustrate the Palestinians by setting them on fire. I don't know where the Israeli settlements are around here. I don't think they're that close, but they are around. I know they are around because I was told to be very careful when I come here. I don't really know what I'd say if I came into an Israeli settlement, but I would be the dumb tourist that I am and probably get away with it. So, onwards and upwards. I'm listening to music on my Meta Ray-Bans and just loving life. Cycling around Palestine during the middle of the war with Iran doesn't really get much better than this. Assalamu alaikum. And now, as you'll see, what goes down must come up. It's the other way around actually. What goes up must come down. And now we have a big fuck-off hill. I hate you Palestine for being so hilly. Why? Please. It's not bad. It's not a long cycle. It's just the hills that kill me. Really kill me. And now you can kick it into gear like so. شو اسمك؟
علي.
علي. اسمك؟ قبل. شرفنا. انت من وين؟
من بطيخ.
من هون؟ كتير حلوة. انت مبسوط؟
يعني عشان عندنا دارنا على قرار هدم.
ايه بدك؟ Are you sure? The nice kids. They don't want to drink. They just want to say hi.
نحكيش انجليزي.
تحكي إنجليزي؟
لا.
لا.
بس عربي.
بس عربي.
لا.
Not. Hello.
هلا عادية.
Hello.
Thank you.
How are you?
Thank
إيه.
you. وين هذول الشغلات؟ خفيفين.
شوي شوي.
شوي شوي.
إيه.
نتدرب.
خيي؟
لا صعب.
صعب لي. إيه. شرفنا. يعطيك العافية.
مش عربي؟
إيه شوي شوي عربي.
Where from?
بريطانيا.
Oh. My friend from Britannia.
Oh. You're from England? انت من انت من وين؟
Canadian.
Canadian. لا. Is Palestinian.
Palestinian.
ايه.
فلسطيني طبعا.
تحكي انجليزي؟
بحكي
شو
تعمل هنا؟
بحكي عربي شوي.
احسن لك من الانجليزي يعني؟
انا شوي شوي.
شوية.
إيه.
كم وقت من الوقت انت في فلسطين؟
2 weeks.
2 weeks؟
Tourist. ايه. ايه.
تتعلم عربي في المدرسة؟
لا بلبنان.
بلبنان؟
My friends Lebanese.
اوكي.
Yeah. I think there's one big difference between Israel and Palestine. There's a lot of differences, but the one huge difference, and this is, I'm not, people think I'm being harsh. All the Israelis can be like, you're being so mean. But it's all Western countries, okay? All Western countries versus Arab countries. The Arab people are just so friendly. I was in 5 days in Tel Aviv, and I only spoke, people come up to me only if they recognize me from YouTube. Not strangers, never come up to me, they never ask me questions. It's a big city, so I get it. London is the same. But here, every single person comes up to me, because there's no tourists, I guess. In Tel Aviv they get a lot of Westerners, not tourists right now, but that's a huge difference. This is why people love the Arabic people. You probably wonder why vloggers, YouTubers, they always say good things about Arab people. It's not because we are pro-Muslim, pro-this, pro-that. It's just because Arab people are so friendly, so good. And when you just get people coming up to you like these kids, they're just coming up and asking questions, it just makes you so happy. This is why I travel. I don't travel to go and see the tourist sites, I travel to meet people. And this is what I remember.
تقدر تحولها عربي؟
انجليزي.
تقدر تحولها عربي. تعرف تحكي لبناني؟
باللبناني ما خيي تحكي عربي and I listen.
تسمع.
And slowly عربي.
بضلك تعيد.
والله. I think he understands. Keep studying. Don't do drugs. Invest in Bitcoin. Buy real estate. Listen to your mother.
نعم.
And
What?
don't do drugs. Yeah?
No English.
ما بعرف. عايش في الحلم.
ها؟
عايش في الحلم.
عايش في الحلم؟
اه. يا كبير.
شو؟
يا كبير.
كبير؟ يا كبير.
يا كبير.
باب الحارة ولو.
Do you know swear word? Sharmuta. Remember guys, 4 wives, okay? Treat all your wives the same. 4 wives only, okay? Be nice, no cheating. Don't cheat. I will not give money, but I will buy you a drink.
هاي.
Say, اسمي. اسمك.
عبد القادر.
فيلم. هون. اسمك.
عبد القادر رزن عودة بطحة.
اوكي. انت من وين؟
بتير جنوب القدس بيت لحم.
أنا اسمي علي محمود النجار. أنا من بتير.
اوكي. يلا.
سلام.
باي.
السلامة. Guys, don't drink Red Bull. It's bad for you. We haven't even left Bethlehem yet, but I already need a break. As I was saying earlier though, I follow flight Eastern. I have the global plan, which covers I think 160 destinations, and that's just a monthly plan. You don't have to change your SIM. every time you travel to a new country. It just rolls on and you have it as soon as you land. And there's a new feature which they've released recently, which is the always on feature. So you have 1 gigabyte of backup data in over 70 countries. As you guys know, I rave about Holofly eSIM. I mention it all the time, and that's because it's a good product and I've been using it for the last 3 years. And without data, I would be monumentally screwed because I don't know where to go. Check the link in the bio to get an eSIM for your next trip. You can also use my code HarryJaggard in all capitals for 5% off eSIMs and 10% off Holofly plans for the next 12 months. 27 kilometers. This is going to be really fun. And I have approximately 4 hours to do it. I think I've made a mistake by coming onto the highway. I should have taken the back roads because it's just really not fun driving on the highway at all. Like, either I drive on the road, which is just suicide, or I drive on the hard shoulder and potentially get a puncture. This is the Israeli settlement on my right. This is a nice part. Now we're cooking on gas, ladies and gentlemen. I'm dying. I'm absolutely dying. I'm gassed. It doesn't look that hilly. It's so up and down. I've had some bad ideas in my time, but this might be one of the worst. I've run out of water, but actually someone stopped and brought me some water, which is very kind. I don't know whether they were from Israel or Palestine. They looked Asian, and they were speaking a language that I didn't really understand, so very interesting. As you can see, there's a lot of traffic all the way up. Pretty much the whole way. I'm walking past this sign. Can I go through? Can I go through? Can I go through? Thank you. Sorry? English. Machtuba. Sorry. As you guys saw back then, they have these gates everywhere in the West Bank to just control the flow of traffic and limit where people can go. Causes so much of inconvenience. If I was driving, would have had to have gone a very long way around. Luckily I was able to come through on my bike. But boy, am I happy to say Ahlan wa sahlan to Hebron.
How are you, my girl?
Assalamu alaikum. كيفك؟ يعطيك العافية. أنا بحكي عربي شوي. إيه. شكرا. شو اسمك يا خيي؟
أنا خليل.
خليل شرفنا.
عثمان الفلاح.
شرفنا حبيبي قلبي.
على راسي. تصور ايه عيب؟
شكرا.
تصور.
يوتيوبر.
طب شو اسمك؟ يوتيوبر؟
ايه تيك توك. كيف
من وين؟
بريطانيا.
موريتانيا؟ جاي على البسكليت من موريتانيا؟
لا جيروسلم. ايه
طب خذ اللي مش عاجبك. كم مليون عنده مليون ونص.
اهلا وسهلا.
بدك تنزلنا عندك؟
ايه
وقتيش؟
طب شو هي؟
بكى شوي.
بدك تصورنا يلا صورنا.
ايه
تصور.
عن جد.
سبسكرايب فولو لايك.
شو بتشتغل؟
انا بنشتغل في المشحن. هي بصور المشحن.
ايه والله.
غسيل مستر كور ومستر ووش. ولا لا.
بريطانيا انت؟
ايه شكرا.
بدك تروح على ابو مازن.
ابو مازن الهوتيل.
من هون على الشمال بضل ماشي في دوار شمال.
اوكي.
ضل ماشي.
يعطيك العافية.
ضل دغري سلقات.
يعطيك العافية.
حياك الله.
So first impressions of Hebron. Streets are very clean. There's a drive-through cafe. I'm so hungry right now. Hey, easy there, buddy. I've been welcomed by the local crew. Everyone told me I was going to get blown up when I got here, but funnily enough, they're just like all the other Arabs I've met. Extremely kind, hospitable, and very charismatic. It's the thing about Arabs that I've never spoken about this. Arabs are very charismatic people, especially Lebanese, especially Syrian, especially the Levantine people, Palestinian included. They just have aura. That's the right word to say. For the younger generation, aura. For the older generation, it's called charisma. Anyway, I have about none of that right now. I've got zero aura. We're looking to get to Abu Mazel Hotel. I think he is the leader or the president of this of Palestine, maybe, or somewhere, maybe Hebron. But I think he's a little bit corrupt. But I probably shouldn't be saying that. But you guys tell me in the comments. مسافة الجيش؟
No. لم.
Okay.
ميت.
كنت طيب؟
ألف. Number one.
Number one. Palestinian?
Yes.
Okay. واحد.
خمس.
كابولي?
خلاص الباقي أنا بظبط لك.
Thank you, bro. I wanted to get some more, but it was like, no, you can't have any more. No, you can't spend more money. You have to have one dish. But it's going to be the best. The lamb's super tender. It's not the most flavoursome lamb I've ever had. Quite fatty, but the rice is really good. As you can see, guys, I enjoyed it. Very delicious meal. Not too heavy. And they got the salad as well. You can't see it, but the whole of the West Bank is carved into 3 zones. Back in the 90s, the Oslo Accord split the West Bank into Area A, which is full Palestinian control, the cities Area B, which are shared, and Area C, which is full Israeli control. Area C is about 60% of the land. It's where the settlements are, and the Palestinians can't build there without a permit, which they'll basically never get. And Hebron takes it even further. The city itself is split into H1 Palestinian and H2 Israeli military. H2 is where I'm heading, the old city, the mosque, and the settlers living right in the middle of it. Shukran. يعطيك العافية.
Where do you live?
بريطانيا.
بريطانيا. إنجليزي. أيرلند. بريتش.
أنت من هون؟ أنت من وين؟
هبرون.
هبرون.
الفلوجي.
هبرون كتير هلو.
كتير الفلوجي.
اسمي هاري.
هاري والله. شو كنت مسلم؟
لا. Christian.
مسيحي؟
Christian.
Christian.
إلى اللقاء. Goodbye. I've been told it's a little bit sketchy around here, and I'm not sure from which side. Probably both, maybe both. Assalamu alaikum. Kifak. So this is there's a few tourist shops around here. So I guess this is obviously this is. I'll explain to you how important this site is soon. Assalamu alaikum. Kifak. Shukran. يعطيك العافية. Al-Ibrahimi Mosque?
Ibrahim Mosque, yes.
كيفك? Ibrahimi Mosque?
Yes, just go straight.
Okay, شكرا يعطيك العافية. Thank you, bro. Oh, nice. السلام عليكم. كيفك؟ أهلا وسهلا. كيفك؟
الوضع تمام.
تمام. الحمد لله. السلام عليكم. Orange juice? Oh. How much? 1? 5 shekel. Okay. شكرا. يعطيك العافية.
السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام.
Where you from?
أنا من بريطانيا.
أهلا وسهلا. مسلم؟
لا.
أهلا وسهلا.
شكرا. أهلا وسهلا.
look فوتو. فوتو.
فيديو. أنت من وين؟
أنا من فلسطين من الخليل. يا.
كتير حلو هون.
يا.
شو كيف حياة؟
الحمد لله.
الحمد لله. شوفي.
This عصاية.
عصاية؟
Look.
Why?
It's good. Wow.
You don't need it. Nice. Would you like a?
No.
Orange?
No, no.
Okay. Look at the way he's making this. He's making it orange juice by hand, guys. Orange juice is one of the best things you can have.
Beautiful, beautiful.
كتير طيب.
يا طيب طيب طيب.
والله.
فيتامين سي بي وتهير بي.
عن جد.
والله.
Wow, this looks so good. شكرا يعطيك العافية.
شكرا يعطيك العافية عم أبو سامر بقول لك. خذ اقسم عم أبو سامر خذ.
He took the money out of my hands and gave it to him.
بدي أتجوزه.
Oh my god, that's so good.
أهلا وسهلا حياكم الله هون هو بيتصفي هذا.
شكرا يعطيك العافية.
What's your name?
اسمه
هاني.
Harry.
هاري. It's beautiful.
شكرا. لا for you. Okay.
طلع 20 كولا طب يلا امشي. إذا أعطى بسمع 20 عرض أختي ضل معه هقيت امشي يلا كم.
You look English.
Yeah.
لا?
Yeah.
No
coffee.
I have.
No money والله no money.
Thank you brother.
يلا حبيبي يلا. إذا أعطى بسمع 20 دي أخذ منه 40.
كيفك؟ الحمد لله. بكي عربي شوي.
Give me some tickets.
لا. That's not how you do it, brother. Assalamu alaikum.
Come this way.
انا شفت من بديكم فوق السنو قد الصبح
سمعك كويس.
I'm sorry, brother.
Give me 10 shekel.
No, brother. No. I offered you orange juice. I gave you orange juice, not money. I offered you orange juice.
حرام I give me 10 shekel 5 shekel في عائلة.
I offered you orange juice. No, brother.
I know يا زلمة give me 10 shekel no والله حرام.
You blocking the way?
No, I give me 10 shekel.
Brother, be friendly. Why? Brother, move out the way.
No 5 shekel?
No. Don't block the way for me. To get into the old city, you have to go through a checkpoint. Passport was out and soldiers were everywhere. They were not in a good mood. Can I go to the synagogue? I'm from England. Britannia.
What are you doing here?
Just tourist.
Have you been in the Muslim side?
Yeah,
Okay, so you can go to the Jewish side.
I cannot. But if I didn't go to the mosque, I could have.
Are you Muslim?
No,
Are you Christian?
I'm Christian.
No, لا أخوان كنا مثلا Muslim.
Then I finally got into the Ibrahimi Mosque where Abraham is buried, one of the holiest sites on earth for both Muslims and Jews. It tells you everything about this place. The building is physically split into two, 60% synagogue, 40% mosque. So I wasn't allowed to take my camera in. I left it with a random Arab guy outside, and it has crazy security. After a massacre in 1994, the Israelis split it into two, and they have crazy security all around, and obviously it's quite hard to visit both. This is the mosque, you can see, on one side, and then the other side is the synagogue. After a long, probably 20 minutes of back and forth, I had to get my camera back, had to go through security. The IDF security were very nice to me, I have to admit, but I saw firsthand what it was like for some of the locals crossing, and they didn't get the same treatment as me. I'd go as far to say that they were nasty to the local Arabs. But we're walking to Shuhada Street, which is Old Hebron, and as you can see behind me, it's a ghost town. This used to be a bustling neighborhood of Arab markets, really busy. You can see up there it still says State of Palestine, but this has been officially taken over by Israel and no one lives here now. It's very hard to get access here personally. They were asking a lot of questions and I wanted to kind of refrain from telling them what I was doing, but they managed to, they had no reason to not let me in really. They had a reason to not let me in the synagogue though. And as you can see, they've got Israeli flags everywhere, all around, and a few people living here. So let's try and find out more. So I just had another interaction with a group of IDF, and it's always the same thing that happens. They shout something, they scream something, and then they're like making jokes because they're always trying to impress each other. They're usually in a big group of like young, they're almost like kids, honestly. And so they say something trying to impress their friends. They all have a laugh, And then I speak to them and they learn about what I'm doing, or like I just tell them I'm from England, and slowly by the end of the conversation they have like a lot more, like they're a lot kinder to me. And so the saddest part about this all is that the only interaction that Arabs or Muslims have with Israeli people are just nasty interactions, because the IDF are just sometimes, not all the time, sometimes they're just nasty, because I don't know, you tell me, like they've probably just annoyed, don't enjoy their job or something. So yeah, this was the beating heart of Hebron. People used to call this the center, the heart, the lifeline of Hebron. This is where the bus stop was. This is where you would get through to major parts of the city. So everything changed in this area after 1994, when there was a massacre. Israeli, I think he was Israeli American man, went into the mosque and massacred a load of Muslims as they were praying. After that, Israel started to enforce restrictions on the area. They said for safety and security, and after that, year after year, they started imposing more restrictions, limiting cars, limiting the amount of shops here, and slowly now Palestinians can't even enter this area, even though they used to live here, and this used to be the beating heart. And now taken over by Israeli settlers. You can see, you probably can't see in the background there, a couple of them, not that many, and a dog. This dog is settled here. And so this city is one of the most unique cities in the West Bank, because it's the only city where Israeli settlers live in the middle of the city, and then they're surrounded by IDF to protect them, and then you have the Palestinians. There's no other city like that, because this is from the Oslo Accords. This is supposed to be Palestinian Authority, the whole thing. And ironically, because of a Israeli attack, the Palestinians lost out a major part of their city, which is actually quite hard to fathom how they got away with that.
Welcome.
شكرا يعطيك العافية. واو. شو اسمه؟
اسمه أبو خضر.
Huck. Oh wow. Never heard that one. اسمي Harry. Yeah. Can you tell me more about what it was like when you were born, growing up here?
نعم، الأول أحسن من هذا الوقت، فالحمد لله كويس.
بس عنا الحياة في فلسطين هنا ليس كحياة الدول الأخرى. هنا لا يوجد أعمال، لا يوجد بزنس، لا يوجد شيء في فلسطين، لأننا محتلين وفيش أعمال. إذا بدك تشتغل عند الاحتلال، وهذا يكون عمل خائن. نشتغل عند الاحتلال يذلونا ويعملوا شغلات كثيرة.
What is your dream in life, and what do you need to make that happen?
حلمنا في الحياة كل أطفال وشباب فلسطين أن تكون فلسطين حرة، وأن نكون في بلد هي بلدنا، ليس تحت أعوان الاحتلال وتحت تعذيب الاحتلال وتحت كل يوم قمع وتعذيب لأطفال فلسطين ولبيوت فلسطين. نعيش في بلد حر وآمن.
إن شاء الله.
إن شاء الله.
إن شاء الله.
تمام.
إن شاء الله. شرفنا حبيبي يا Wow. Hello. Yeah, hello. How do you do it? You count like this?
Yeah.
Counting? What is the secret to having a long life like you have had?
أسرار كلها حلوة وكويسة والحمد لله.
All the secrets are sweet and good. He wants to keep the secrets to himself. Okay, shukran. If you had one message to the world, what would you say?
نقول إن شاء الله يحل السلام بكل جميع الأرض.
Inshallah.
Yes.
You speak English?
Yes.
Wow. How do you learn English?
At university.
University?
Yes.
Wow. I like your dress.
Yes, yes.
This is, which dress is this? The what you're wearing?
Yes.
This is Muslim dress?
Yes, yes.
Okay, nice. Amazing.
But
what happened with the Palestinian area? Why is it no one living there?
The Jewish is forcing for the Palestinians not working in this street.
Did you used to go there?
No, and my house is here.
Okay. Can you go if you want?
Yes,
you can go.
Yes.
Okay.
I am born in this here.
Wow. Wow.
And my father and my grandfather born here.
Wow. إلى اللقاء. شرفنا.
إلى اللقاء.
سيراميك كفية حرباوي.
I'm sorry.
Look, why look?
I'm looking. I've been.
Look. سيراميك.
Oh, wallah. Oh, he's got me in. أهلا وسهلا. Oh, I do want this one.
This one.
Yeah. Ede?
Hunt.
English?
5.
Okay. Thank you, brother.
أهلا وسهلا.
Shukran.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Where from?
Britannia. Shukran. La.
Did you try?
I did.
Did you go down?
Yeah. It's just there's no one living there now.
It's a ghost town. Actually, that's happened like since in 2000 in the second Intifada.
Okay. Was there many tourists here before?
It was before, but all the situation it's more difficult. People that are not coming because of the situation and because of the war as well.
How do people survive here?
Like we live like we are resist. People that are resisting in this area because we born here, we grew up here, and people the bad life and bad situation. But we are looking for peace.
Are you happy here?
Yes, I'm very happy.
Okay.
Even all this bad situation, I'm very happy.
What makes you live happy?
Because this area, it's a holy place and it's a holy land, and that's the land of the Prophet.
Wow.
I born here, I grew up here, my father here, all my family here.
Will your children grow up here?
Yes, like all here. I'm not married yet, but I wish for my children to, in the future when I get married, my children to grow up and to not see what I see in my life.
So would you want them to live here or move away?
No, to live here.
You want them to live
yes,
here?
Yes, to live here.
Do you worry about their life growing up here?
You know, like worry, yeah, of course we are worried, but you know, like we grew up here, I born here, and I grew up like in bad situation, and there is nothing it changed. Our life it's come more worse and more worse and more worse. And for us, like, we need to live in peace. We are looking for justice. We are looking for freedom and for our right. And that's what we need. You know, it's enough for people how many Palestinians being killed, how many Palestinians being arrested. And we lose a lot. In the end, there is no solution. We need solution for that life. To not forget us. Just like we need you to talk about the reality and about peace. We don't need violence. We don't need a problem. We need to live in peace. And that's all. Yes.
I wish peace upon you. Thank you so much.
You
nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
Nice
You're a good man.
You are welcome.
So your original shop was the other side of the checkpoint?
Yeah, actually like my family shop where I grew up in my family shop for my father and for my grandfather, it's next to the Masjid Ibrahim, next to the Ibrahimi Mosque. But you know, did you hear like 7th of October?
Yeah.
In 2023? It was like a violence and a problem, and they come to my family shop and my neighbor shop, and they say to us, close your shop. The reason, because of the war. And I tried to come back again and to open my family shop. They say to me, it's military zone and you are not allowed to open it again. And you know, like, because of the harassment from the Zionist settlers who throwing stones, garbage for people who walking in the street, and all that because of the harassment, people they are scared to come here. Because of the checkpoint, soldier, many time, soldier they come to my family shop here, and because I'm selling Palestinian stuff, like scarf, handmade, they say to me you are not allowed to sell that, and they take it. Many time they come and they take it. We need people to visit and to see the reality in your eyes, and we need you to share with your friends, family, just like my message, to not forget us and to keep talking about Palestine. Come here. We are very friendly people, very hospitality people, and like always we keep our hope, because the hope it's the best, and we'll never give up. All these bad situation and all hard life, in the end we believe we'll have like peace and we'll have freedom.
Amazing.
Yes.
Your English is very, very good.
Thank you so much.
This is for you to keep.
Thank you so
And
much.
I'll
I can give you something.
I'll take a few.
Yeah, thank you
But
so
I need.
much.
You're welcome. I
Yeah.
just need something because I don't have much space. So maybe some.
This one we sell it like 40 shekel. This is with handmade. We have machine, it's different,
Wow.
but this is the handmade. Yeah, I can give you 5 of them.
Yeah, perfect. Any like I don't want to take too many. So just whatever you think is
No problem. Okay, if you want like really, I
Just
want to give
5.
you 5 you need. Okay. If you want, I want to give you the 12 pieces, and you can share with a friend.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure. Like
Thank you.
your visit here, it's really we appreciate a lot.
My pleasure. My
And
pleasure.
it's not when you come here, your support, it's not only for money. Your support to visit here and to take some video and some picture and to share with family, with all people, and to show them the reality and what's going on here. Yeah, just like that's your support, and to keep continue come to Palestine.
I will.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Let's
much.
take this. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's perfect.
I will give you a small bag as well.
Thank you so much. Again, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but coming here does make you realize this is kind of what they don't show you on the news or social media, and that is that all of these people living here or had businesses here, these are the people who lose out. The average civilian, the average shopkeeper, and it's just so horrible to see. I've seen it in loads of places. All the tourists that used to come here to visit the mosque, they've gone. Salam. Kifak. It's just really shit. Really shit to see. Salam. Kids are a little cheeky around here. Assalamu alaikum.
Hi.
Kifak. Wa alaikum salam.
How are you?
I'm good. Alhamdulillah. You're good? Oh, that was
Coffee or tea?
I've never had one.
Take something.
I'm good, thank you, brother. I've bought so much. This is Quran.
Yeah. Alhamdulillah.
Can you read some for me?
Yeah.
Can you read?
Yeah, come. Come, take it. طاسين ميم تلك آيات الكتاب المبين نتلو عليك من نبأ موسى وفرعون بالحق لقوم يؤمنون إن فرعون علا في الأرض وجعل أهلها شيعا يستضعف طائفة منهم يذبح أبناهم ويستحيي نساءهم إنه كان من المفسدين. Good.
MashaAllah. This, guys, is a famous area of Hebron where the people on the ground floor are Palestinian and the people on the second floor are Israeli. And you can see all of this railing here, and all of the barbed wire separates them. Shukran. And people throw rubbish down, and they throw urine in their bottle and they throw it down. So they had to build this like protection. You can imagine how insane it is for two different enemies, let's say that word, living in the same house on different floors. It's pretty unbelievable. Look at all this rubbish here. This is probably, a lot of it's being cleared up as well. You can see this has got bottles. They just throw urine bottles. Hello.
Hi,
what is this?
This is knafe.
Knafe.
Yes.
This is
knafe Naples.
from Palestine?
Yes.
Wow.
كتير.
Eh?
طبعا.
Okay, I'm near. Let's try a little bit. How is business?
Business bad there.
Really?
Yes. The clothes here and the soldier and the...
I'm sorry. Well, let's buy some. So this is knafe. This is from Palestine. From Nablus, specifically in Palestine, I believe. This shop is 120 years old. It's the first sweet shop in Hebron. And it's right in the heart of the old town. You see he's got his father up here. Your father started or your grandfather?
His father and grandfather.
Wow.
They work here. And grandfather and uncle grandfather.
No way. Oh my god.
Yes.
And your son will work?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Amazing. Cheese and like syrup and crunchy, I don't know, bread. Wow. Heaven. Absolute heaven. Heaven in a little plastic tray.
Be inside that area. Many settlers people enter inside it. killed many people, prison many people. After that, it closed more 3,000 shop. Close it. After that, make very big, huge building named Abraham Avinu Settlement. Come on, show it to you. Please, yourself, show it about all people. That's something I wanted.
Fair enough. He's not asking for business. He just wants me to.
Not everything money with us.
Wow.
Come. You see here? Here. That name Abraham Avinu Settlement.
Oh shit.
After 2000, after Rabbi Intifada inside the Hebron, be behind that wall before big market, very big, huge market. But for the settlers people, you don't want us here. What you do, kill many people, prison many people inside that area. After that, close very big, huge market, more 3,000 shop, close it. After that, make very big, huge settlement, name Abraham Avinu Settlement. After that thing, make all the Palestinian out. Make all the Palestinian out. You don't want any people to stay here. You want to make a Palestinian out.
IDF made this wall?
Yes, the settlers put it.
Settlers made this wall. Look at this, guys. This is like a... You cannot get past here at all. Can you go around?
Yeah, I want to take you in a top in my rooftop.
This is your house?
That's my uncle's house.
Oh. This guy was like, I don't want your money. He has a shop. He was like, I don't want your money. I just want you to film it.
Yeah, not everything money with us. Money, not everything. You need people understand us. To see the top, to see new building here.
Oh yeah.
That name Abraham Avinu Settlement. Like a settlers make it in a roof in that home.
They live so close to you.
Yeah. The settlers killed 3 brothers to me.
Do they throw this?
What?
This.
No, that's not today. Every day through it.
Really?
In 2007, a settlers killed 3 brothers to me in that home.
Your brother?
Yeah, shot my father bullet. Prison my mother, prison my sister. All that things, just my father refused to sell that house for the settlers people. Here, settlers people. You see, only jump in that roof. Come here, enter in that. Here. 2 baby 8 months old died here with the cocktail Molotov. No Molotov gas fire. Throw it here, settlers people, in the night, like in 2007, in the night, like a settler jump in that roof, jump here, come in that way, through cocktail Molotov inside that room. 2 baby 8 months old died with the Molotov with the gas.
Wow.
You know why? Just my father refused to sell that house for a settlers people.
Right.
Just stop here. Come. Only here. Before have money camera. You're not allowed to take picture here.
Oh really?
Yeah, behind you have camera there. But here...
Israeli camera?
Yeah. Here, but don't see you here. But if you want to go there, you want to see you before you take picture, make problem to me.
Oh really?
Stop here, it's okay here. Now, you see behind you that big building? That name Beit Romano, that for school, Osama school, Palestinian school. In 1994, like a settlers people take it, make it more bigger. Now make it like a synagogue about the settlers people, named Beit Romano. Yeah, you see other one there behind it? That one here, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that name Beit Hadassah, that for hospital, Palestinian hospital. In 1994, like a settlers people take it, make it more bigger. Now make it like a synagogue about the settlers people. That building named Taylor made a settlement. In other that in 1994, like a settlers people take it, make it more bigger. Now make it like a synagogue about the settlers people. You see the top military tower? Here, behind you. A 24-hour have soldier.
Really?
Here, behind you here. That one. A 24-hour have soldier inside it. You see, like a tank water. That not shot. Like a settlers jump here with something like a same knife. Shoot it.
Really?
Yeah. Like a settlers give my family $100 million. You want to buy my house?
No way.
My father refused that. Tell him no, I want to stay in my house.
How many dollars?
$100 million. You want to buy my house? That house protect all that area. To see number 2, number 3, 4, 5, all that number. Each house empty. Like a settlers take it. He take it. Now after that things, now not anybody enter inside it. Khalas, finish. That Israel house.
Your father, he will not sell.
No, my father died like that.
So now you own it?
Yeah, I am owner here, but I don't sell my house. I help 15 people here in my home. That I like
You'll
here.
never sell.
No, I don't sell my house.
Damn, this is a really good, really good like case study into how close I can see the Israeli like tower. We're surrounded by Israeli settlers. It's so confined and it's so restricted and so tough to live here with the surroundings. I don't just take.
Thanks to you,
I don't
friend.
need anything because I have.
No,
lots.
take something. It's okay.
It's okay. I appreciate you.
Here, take that.
Something small. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Make a best to you.
Nice to
Very
meet you,
good
brother.
day.
Thank you.
Go.
Yalla. Right at the end of the day, something happened that I didn't actually plan. I was invited by one of my subscribers, who is Palestinian, to visit his house. He told me his family lived in the village and I was passing through. So I turned up as a complete stranger with a camera, and within 5 minutes I was with the family eating tea and chocolate. And that's the thing I keep coming back to. My job here is to show you the people and let them talk, and I hope I did that. So thank you for watching. In the next video, I'm going to be visiting the illegal Israeli settlements in the West Bank and speaking to the Israelis. If you want to get some free souvenirs, I've left a link in the description to become a member of the channel. Make sure you get Holofly. Check out the link in the description. Use the code HarryJaggard, and I'll see you guys in the next video.